Happy week 2 of, well, week 2.5. 1.5? 1.5 of the Nano vlogs. Since I'm going to be doing 2 vlogs a week now, it's technically not week 1. Fudge. It's technically not week 2, it's week 1.5. I think that's how it works. I'm kind of over this weather because I don't even know. Is it like 60 something degrees outside? It feels really warm. What's the temperature outside?
It's 72 degrees right now.
Why? Why? Somebody tell me why. I think that's ridiculous. So we last chatted last night, which feels very bizarre that I'm updating you like in a row like this, you know? Because typically, if I post a vlog on Friday, which I generally do, I don't update you guys again until like sometimes Sunday, but most often it's Monday. My desk is a disaster. I have a live stream in about 20 minutes with Jen over on Jen's bookshelf. Also, look at this. Today, If the Broom Fits is 1 month old and it is sitting at 42 reviews. Ow. I can't believe it. Time flies. Time flies, but then it also feels like so long. Like 1 month sounds insane, but then again, it also feels like it's been 7 years since I released this book. I don't know why. It just feels so different. I haven't written since we last checked in. Oh, let's update my Kanban board. Okay, so you can see down here I already have draft 5K of my manuscript done. My 10 Perfect Lie blurb is written. My newsletter number 1. Well, actually, I need to get like second opinions on this. I need to remember to send that over to somebody today. I talked about my YouTube Patreon video, and I also did my live stream with Zara. I posted this vlog, so we can move that. Let's see, what else can we move? Oh, I can move this one. We got to 10K. I think we're at 12K, actually. Can't do any of that. I did the 10 Perfect Lie blurb. I don't know why I have it on here twice, but I do. It's fine. Otherwise, oh, I did my Patreon announcement. I did. Yes, I did. I haven't launched Patreon yet, but we gotta do that soon. That's coming on the 20th. And then what's this? Oh, and that they get to know the title reveal earlier. They get to know it on the 13th, so that's pretty cool. Otherwise, nothing else to add. So I want to talk to you guys really quick about something that's been on my mind. So I have got... I write young adult romance, if you did not know. These are my books back there. Right now I only have 3 out. But I had this idea where I could, like, you know how you see those like series, like high school series that typically a lot of young adult authors do? I thought about putting mine into a series like that. My bag is stuck. I thought it would be kind of fun, like if you had a Bayview High series or a Greenville High series or something along those lines, you know? However, Telling the Perfect Lie is a Greenville High book. Like What Are Friends For is a Greenville High book. However, in Telling the Perfect Lie, we meet Destelle, and her book is kind of like branching off of Telling the Perfect Lie. Destelle does not go to Greenville, so where would I put her book in my series lineup? You know what I mean? So in my head, she is really connected to Telling the Perfect Lie. Maybe not really. She is connected to it though. So I would want to include her in like this in that series because she's with... Am I making sense? She's featured in a Greenville High book, but she's not in a Greenville High series. So I don't know if that's a problem, and maybe I need to like group it a different way. Somebody suggested grouping it by the county, which is the Fenton County, except all of my books are in Fenton County, so it would just be all my books in one series. I don't know if that would work. Somebody also said to just have it as like a spin-off book, like not in a series, or to start a series of Destelle's book on her own. Like, she's featured in this series, but then she leads into her own high school series. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't written a book from her high school yet, so I don't know. Dilemma. I just was thinking about it, and I figured I kind of wanted to do something like that, you know? Hang on, I gotta plug this in. Because it's really good For marketing. Because once a Greenville High book comes out, I can like push the entire Greenville High backlist. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know what to do. I don't know. I'm getting to the point though where I can't list every single one of my books in the back matter of my stuff. Anyway, I've got a live stream with Jen in about, I think it's like 9 minutes now. Haven't written today. We will update that when we get some words. I'm excited because I have a lot that I need to do. I'm feeling pumped. I have 2 beta reads that I could do today, but I think I have enough time to do them both tomorrow. Actually, I only have 1, don't I? The other person didn't book yet. I have enough time I can start it tomorrow, so no worries there. I'll let you go. I've got something I gotta check my phone, and then I will turn it back on when we get to the live stream portion. How did you do, Sarah? I got 533. I spent the first like 7 minutes looking up romance tropes because now that we've been talking about it, I was like, ooh. So I just finished the stream with Jen. It was so fun. We got a lot done. I got a lot done. Holy cow. But really quick, I wanted to talk about something. So you guys know that Telling the Perfect Lie is going to be coming soon. It's going to be coming in January. I posted my title reveal announcement that's coming soon today, and I got a few questions from people, from friends who were asking me how I managed to write so fast. I know I move quickly with writing and editing and stuff, but bear in mind that Telling the Perfect Lie is the first and the only book that I've drafted this year. What Are Friends For, If the Broom Fits, and Out of My League have all been in various stages of editing for the longest time. I wrote What Are Friends For back in 2019, Out of My League back in 2017, and If the Broom Fits was back in 2019 as well. So I didn't write those this year and edit those this year. I just edited them. So I know it kind of looks like I'm writing fast, which I am. You know, I'm a fast writer. I've always been a fast writer. Telling the Perfect Lie is the only book that I've actually drafted this year, and actually that's been in a stage of editing for a long time as well. I rewrote the entire first draft, so to me this is an entirely new draft that I drafted, but I guess I still had this idea for the longest time. So I am writing fast, but not as fast as it may look. I've published 3 books this year, and I have a 4th one on the way. What my dream goal is, if everything were to go right, I would love to publish 3 books every year. I managed to do it this year, but I had 3 books that were already in the editing phase. You know, I haven't drafted any of those books. So I'm trying to get a little bit ahead, so I am drafting Distell's book right now as well. That's going to come out hopefully in April or May. And just the fact remains that yes, I published 3 books this year, but I did not draft them from scratch all this year. I don't want anyone to think that, because I mean, some people are able to do that, but that was not me. Full disclosure, wasn't me. But I wanted to come on and tell you guys because I don't want any misconceptions. I don't want anyone thinking, you know what I mean? I'm not claiming that I wrote 3 books in 1 year. I may have published 3 in 1 year, but they are all drafted in the past. So yeah, I kind of felt like I wanted to come on and tell you guys, because I got a few questions, and it kind of made me feel like, oh no, don't think that, because that's not true. You know, I hope you understand what I'm saying. My goal is to publish 3 books every year. I have 3 books already in mind for next year and 2022. So fingers crossed that works out. I'm really excited to share Telling the Perfect Lie with you guys. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed writing it. The title reveal is coming very, very soon. November 20th. Yes, I'm excited. And I wanted to thank every single one of you who are excited with me and who are really excited to pick up the book. I swear I wouldn't be anywhere without you guys. I wouldn't be anywhere without you readers. And it just means so much to me that you're all willing, there you go, to support me in those kinds of ways. You know, it's kind of mind-blowing. Or moving on to book 4. But like I said, I would not be here without you guys. So, and I'm coming up to a pretty fun milestone with how many books I've sold total. So I'm just kind of feeling excited, you know, just a little bit. And I'm feeling wishy-gushy. I'm just so excited and so interested in seeing where this journey takes us. And more than that, like, I'm so excited to see where your journey takes you, you know. I talk about my books because it's my vlog, but I love seeing in the comments how you're coming along with your writing, because this isn't a one-way street, you know. I'm here talking to you about my stuff, but I'm talking to you because I want to hear your responses and how your word count's doing, how your manuscript's doing, how your chapter is doing. Do you love your chapter? Do you hate it? Is your main character, like, driving you insane? I love hearing those things because I live in a small town, you know. No one around here is a writer. So it's just fun. For the first time, I finally get to have those writerly conversations. Except for a few friends in high school. I will say I had Ariel and Allie in high school. That really helped my writing creativeness. But other than that, it's nice to talk with you guys online about our work in progresses and our progress in general and all that stuff. I love seeing, like, you talk about your books and then you just published one or you've set your release date. It's so exciting. 2020 has been a year, but it's also been a year, you know. Like, it's had some bad, it's had some good, and I'm excited where the future takes us. That was really, that clip turned sappy, but I swear I'm looking at the future and I like that we're heading into it together. Ugh, cringe alert. Lord. Alright, so yeah, the live stream with Jen went really well. I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys about that because I'd gotten a few comments from some friends just asking, and I wanted to clarify. I wanted to come clean because I know I didn't really vlog the drafting process because I didn't have a YouTube channel. Yep, obviously, when I was drafting those books. So I wanted to just tell you guys all about it in case you didn't know. I'll check in with you guys at the end of the night for my final word count for the day, but I think I wrote over 2,000 words on Jen's stream, which, love that. Oh my gosh. It's a great writing stream. Okay, I'm gonna go get some food. I'm starving, and we will check in a little bit. Ah! Listen, okay, I don't know what's going on with this, or any of this. We're just gonna ignore it, okay? Except that is just, like, really aggressive. Hello. Let me put you on a tripod, one sec. I am really bummed because I didn't update you guys at all yesterday, but yesterday was so flippin' fun. Alright, okay, so what did I do yesterday, you ask? I went to work. That's not fun. Yesterday it was also day 2 of the, yesterday was day 2 of the Small Authortuber Write-A-Thon, and I didn't get to participate in any of the ones before mine because I did work and then I took a nap and was gearing up for that night. I wanted to make last night my 10K day. It didn't happen. I will share my stats right here. Hopefully I remember to grab a picture of them before I update them again. I don't know. I forgot to even update you on my stats last night, but I think I wrote just a little bit over 3,000 words and I got to a total of 18,000 in my manuscript that I have added since the start of Nano. So that's pretty cool. I streamed with Hudson, Bree, Helene, Autumn, Diane, Brooke, and Angela popped in for a little bit as well. I think that's everyone that popped in. Okay, so during the stream, I had a glass of wine. It's fine. It's typical for me, right? Then after the stream, my mom brought me a hot chocolate. So I added some Baileys to that. That's not typical. I actually just bought that. It's like the salted caramel Baileys. So good. Caramel, sorry if I'm taking anybody off by saying caramel. And then my cousin's like, hey, come over and we can watch wrestling. He said that at the beginning of the night. And I said, well, my live stream runs late, so I'll let you know. And then it was like 11:40 and I think wrestling would have been done by then. So I was like, hey, sorry couldn't make it next time. And he's like, we're still up, come on down, because he lives down the street. And I went down the street and he made me 3 shots of alcohol.
Well, technically he made me two, but his mom, my aunt, made me one. I'm not hungover or anything. I'm just really tired because we were up until 3 a.m. But I don't got a headache. I don't feel sick. I honestly didn't even feel anything last night, so I don't know. Giselle. No, Giselle. Giselle, wait. No, come on. No, no. I don't think she realized I had the camera out when she got up there. That was my night. I should have updated you guys. I feel like that would have been funny. Or fun. Update it and like get a recording for the vlog. But tonight, today's the last day of the Write-A-Thon. And I'm going to be popping into hopefully Madeline's and hopefully Autumn's last one. If you don't have like a premium StreamYard subscription, you can only have a certain amount of people, and I don't want to kick anybody out of that spot. But today is going to be a massive editing day because I have 4 projects and 2 of them are due in 2 days? Tomorrow? One's due tomorrow, the other one's due on Tuesday. And another one's due the day after. Like, they're all kind of due in succession, so I have to like keep up on all of them so I don't get behind. But it's kind of funny because I've been debating about taking away the fast delivery option, just because that's a lot of pressure and it kind of messes up my like times, and it's NaNoWriMo. However, I did not do that quick enough because every single order that I have all requested faster shipping. I'm still gonna try and get my words in. I actually don't need that many to qualify for my nano goal. I think I need like 1,300 at this point every day to hit my nano goal. Because the camera, they love you. We should try and sneak up on Giselle, huh? This is Maya. I feel like I actually haven't really introduced her. I just feel like I just hold her and she's there. She likes to give kisses, apparently. Maya is the one that doesn't mind the camera. My other dog, Giselle, big yawn, hates it. In the last vlog, I got a clip of her running away from it because she just hates this camera. I don't know why. I don't know if it like makes a sound that only dogs can hear. I have no idea. But every time I click it on, she hears it and runs. Wait. Okay, hang on, friend. And then she goes underneath my loft where you can't see her. Giselle, come here, I won't bite you. That's okay, we all have our own types of trauma. It's 11:50, nope, it's not. It's 10:52 now. Oh, it's a day.
Okay, so it's almost 2 o'clock. It's about 6 minutes till 2. I'm going to hop on a live stream with Madeline for the Small Authortuber Write-A-Thon. I don't know how long I'll stay because I know there's other hosts who want to get some screen time too, and I was thinking maybe 2 sprints so I can get some work done. I got halfway through one project. I have one more project I want to kind of work on today, and I think I might be in a good spot. Actually, maybe I want to work on 2 more today. Also, the day I'm filming this, it's Sunday. We have 1 day, no. We're 1 week away from the Patreon short story, the first of the Patreon short stories, and I've already revealed what it is. It is going to be 3 chapters from Lucas's point of view from If the Broom Fits. So I'm so excited. I've already written them. I just need to go over and like proof them one more time, but I absolutely love them. I cannot wait to share. Oh my gosh. So yes, I'm going to hop on that stream and I will check in with you guys with my progress very soon. Hello.
Oh my god, Sarah. Your cardigan. I have that same one.
Really?
Yes. Hang on.
We're twins.
We're twins. Oh, good. Yay. Definitely. I'm wearing it.
Yes.
Oh my god, you guys.
Yes, basically.
that is the end of the Small Authortubers Write-A-Thon. I think I got a little bit over 7,000 words this entire weekend with the ladies, and it was a very productive weekend, and I cracked 20K. So 20,000 words into the novel. I'm almost halfway there. I cannot believe it. Only 1 week in, a little bit over a week now, but I'm really excited. And can I just say really quick, can I just gush about that's a camera strap in my face, the loveliness of all of those people. I swear I just cannot get comfy. I've been sitting in this bed position like for a long time. Those ladies, I swear, are the kindest, sweetest people. I had an absolute blast streaming with them and getting to know them and celebrating them with their word counts and everything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I had so much fun. It was literally the best. I cannot wait to do it again. I cannot wait to stream with those lovely people again soon. Oh my gosh. I am just obsessed with how great this weekend was. Yeah, and thank you to everybody who came to the Write-A-Thon. I had a lot of fun chatting with you guys and talking about your projects. I swear that's one of my favorite things about this community. I love to hear your progress and your goals and all that stuff, and this is really a safe space to talk about your writing here. I want to kind of stress that. I really do want to make this a space where you can feel like you matter when it comes to your writing, for sure, because I love to hear about it. I love to talk with you guys about it. I try to respond to every comment that I can. I just think this kind of write-a-thon helped me realize that, because I've seen so many familiar faces in those live streams that usually come to my live streams, and some people who came every single day to every single stream. That just blew my mind. This community on this corner of the internet is absolutely insane and marvelous. Absolutely marvelous, and I'm just so incredibly lucky and grateful to be a part of it. Yeah, oh my gosh, this has just been such a great weekend. I wrote, what did I write? 1,533 words today. I cracked 20K, like I said. I'm going to bed. I know I didn't update much throughout the day. I did finish one project of beta reading. Got pretty good into the second project and pretty good into the third. I think I worked on 3 today. Feeling good about that progress. I have some things, a few more, one work email to send out even though it's midnight, whoops, and then a few DMs I want to chat with, and then I'm gonna head to bed. But thank you guys for, nope, I have tomorrow still to vlog. I'm still trying to get used to this little schedule, but it doesn't even feel like Sunday, to be honest. It just doesn't feel like a Sunday, but it was. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you to pieces. Good night. Okay, so I look really orange. It's fine. I think it's starting to correct itself. That is the end of this NaNoWriMo vlog. I didn't update you at all today. I did a lot of beta reading and I didn't go out to my shed at all, so that's probably why you guys didn't get that well of an update. Good of an update? Great of an update. It was bad. Anyway, yes, so that is going to be the end of part 1 of this week. I am really excited how it turned out. You guys just saw my word count, where I'm sitting at right now. I wanted to hit 25K tonight, but I'm tired and I have to go to work tomorrow, so I really need to get to bed. But yes, I think it was a good day. I got a lot done. Also, I took a shower and didn't take my makeup off my eyes, so don't judge. But yes, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below how you're doing with your nano project right now. If you're not doing nano, tell me how you're feeling in your work in progress. I guess even if you are doing nano, tell me how you're feeling with your work in progress right now. Are you excited? Are you feeling like it's not that great? I want to hear. I feel like for me, I am feeling good. I just stopped at a scene that is going to be a lot of fun to write tomorrow. I'm toying around with the idea of whether or not I want the first kiss to happen in that scene. So yeah, fun things are ahead, I think. Yeah, I'm excited. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on Friday with our next vlog. I'm so excited. Bye guys. Also, that outro was really quick because I'm really tired. It's almost midnight and I have to get up for work tomorrow. Woo!